Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode with Enigmacraft 86. This is episode 29, and we have a lot of automation on blood magic going on. That's going to happen today, and yeah, just stick around. We'll be there in a second. See, I have a little structure behind me. Well, little. I'm still not done with it. I couldn't go quite as far as I wanted to because I'm going to have to go over to here, then go down one, go over two, and then do it again. So I'm gonna end up like right around here, and that's gonna mess up my little Britannia area. So I'm not gonna do that quite yet. I have gotten this much done, and I bet you're all wondering, why have I done this? Well, it's quite simple actually. That's the top section right over there is where this is gonna go. So my whole blood magic is going to go on top of all this. Now, I completely drained it out. Yeah, I need to eat something before I do anything. But you notice it's completely drained out, so I can move it without worrying about losing anything. But I was trying to figure out a way to get up there. Now, I think for the time being, I might just kind of use a elevator, and those are actually quite simple in this pack, luckily, and hop up there and start automating this. Now, there are a lot of different ways of automating it. The easiest way I know of, and the most efficient, is actually from thermal, and that's these reinforced servos. Now, let's go ahead and get the elevator block real quick, and I kind of want to make it match. And there's quite a few different colors. And if you don't know about elevator blocks, they're pretty cool. The fact that they can pretty much just teleport you to a higher plane. So that's pretty easy. There we go. We got two gray ones, and I think that would kind of match a little bit with that. Maybe the black ones would have been better. I'm not quite for sure. I don't think I have anything to do black dye. Yeah, I don't. But we'll just use these ones for right now. And what I'm going to use is some item ducts. Now, item ducts, there's several different types. You got the vacuum item ducts, which decreases the path dramatically, or just the regular ones. I don't know if I actually have any item ducts available. Now, I'd love these impulse ones, but it's item ducts with energetic glowstone, which, to be honest, I do have a fluid transposer over here, and I think I made the stuff to make a magma crucible, which is what goes with that. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just not going to need very many of these either. About 6 of them. And get rid of some of the stuff I've been working on, trying to get rid of. And while this is being automated in a way, we are going to work on the tree farm that I was talking about. Now, I started looking at this, seeing how big this is, and I'm going to have to redesign my whole astral thing. And yeah, see, the best place for astral is right over here. So it's not too far away from that. Far enough, but I have an idea. And basically, there's just going to be a giant pillar up in the sky with a, let's say, half, what is it called? Half circle on top. But for the time being, we're going to use this. So this is basically the easiest way I know of getting up here. Now what I'm going to do is pretty much just see if I can jump up here and place. And find exactly where it's at, right here. And there we go. Now, that would probably be the best option I have. Now, if we're talking about automating, well, let's go ahead and pick up this stuff, and I'll show you exactly what I do. And, ooh. Yes, where's my building gadget? I forgot all about this. Gee. Build to me. Don't want to fall into this. And don't want to leave it looking messed up. So let me go grab a few things and we will meet up there and I will start automating it. All right. Now, this is a pretty simple setup. Basically have your blood altar right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this block right here and replace one of the blank stones. So, oops. That's a bad thing about the elevators. Now, I did vein mine all that because I don't need that. What I need is just to go around and simply do this like we did in the first episode, but you can see there actually does not have to be anything underneath this. And there we go. This is basically the blood altar tier 2. Now, an easiest way I know of doing this is doing it like this. Have a item ducts on both sides, but using retrieval nodes. And the reason I have the higher tier retrieval nodes is because I can control how many I want to send at a time. So if I only want one living rock to go through, it's only going to pull one. Now on this end, we can do this in a little bit different manner. We could do 32. And let's increase this to 32. The top part is how many you want. Bottom mark is how many items you want to transfer out at a time. Since we're only doing one at a time anyways, that's all we want to have being pulled out. Now, we do actually have to activate these. And let's go ahead and activate both of these. Now, it will only keep 32 of these in stock. So let's go ahead and turn this off for a moment. Put one in there, and you can see it will actually pull it through. It should. Unless it needs to have blood in it. Oh, that's blacklist. Whitelist. You can see it pulled it through. And yeah, I forgot to change that. That is whitelist. So let's go ahead and kind of do a little bit of damage to ourselves. And you know that the set's off right now. And we can only go up to tier 2. So once this hits that second tier, we can go ahead and grab it. It shouldn't take too long. And there we go. Now we can keep 32 of these in stock as well. So basically all I'm going to do is put all this in here. And once we get this thing stabilized, which I do not understand why it does that. Let's check our health. Everything else is pretty good. Yeah, now it's stabilized. Now we'll just have to turn this off and basically... Oh no. Oh, I'm a noob. I am a noob. Well, let's go ahead and break this. I know what I did wrong. Alright. So basically I had this on the wrong side. So it's good. Now we can just sit here and put stacks of this in here. And you notice it'll only put one in at a time. The other one went back. So we should be good on that. Now we will be able to automate this. And oh, I almost died right there. And yeah, there is, for right now, it's going to be kind of an issue on how much blood it can hold. But later we're going to be using that mob farm down there to kind of automate the process. So let me go ahead and get a few of these done, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Well, a few minutes my time, a few seconds yours. All right, everybody. We got 32 in there, and now watch. Since there's 32 in there, it doesn't need any more, and I'll turn this actually on high so we don't have to worry about it. See how it stayed in here? I'll give it a second, and it should go through its next iteration of form, and once it gets done, it will pull out. As long as I don't kill myself, that would be great. Should be about 1,000, and it should pop it out. There we go, and there we go. See? Works perfectly. Now, the only problem with it right now, like I said, it's not automated. So, all right, everybody, you can see how it only has 32, and then it stopped and started making the second one. All right, everybody, it looks like it's getting to be the wrapping up point for right now. We got the runes automated. There's going to be a lot more done in future episodes. So just stick around, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget that like button. If you're new to my channel and you want to keep seeing this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe. I would greatly appreciate both. And until next time, this is Enigmatica 86, and take it easy, everybody. Later.